Not animes of all time. We're going into number 96. We're almost into the 95 parts. The 96th anime is Suzuka. This anime, this anime is a really drama-packed anime, and it has its issues. Like, for example, this main character is Suzuka because it's called Suzuka. The anime is called Suzuka, first off. Secondly, and this is the most important thing, is the fact that the main character is not the focal point. It's the boy that's in love with her. So yeah, the girl is in love. The guy's in love with Suzuka, and they put more screen time on him, which is fair. But you know what? Whatever. Here's the issue with Suzuka and why it doesn't get higher on the list and why it's even on the list at all. Um, it's track and field, but it's mostly heavily on drama. He does get the girl at the end, so that's a good sign. There are 26 episodes if you want to watch it. But the only reason why, because if I watch Suzuka for the first time now, I probably even wouldn't even put it on this list. But the only reason why I'm putting it on this list and why it's where it is now is because of the fact that back in the day, I used to go on demand to watch anime because the only anime I could watch was Naruto because I always went to bed early back when I was a kid. That's why I have so much fucking energy now because I'm like pumped up and stuff. But here's the thing, okay? When it came to Suzuka, it was with the only reason why Suzuka's on this list is because of the fact that back in the day we used to watch three animes on demand in Naruto, okay, and also Toonami whatever the hell they showed. But the three animes that we watched on demand were Air Gear, Marbly Boy, and Suzuka that I can remember. I know there's probably more, but Suzuka I really remember right from the day. Suzuka always hit me home. I mean, it was better than fucking Marbly Boy, so it gave me a scapegoat to get out of it, and the fact that it was a part of the time where I was trying to branch out to more animes because I was in a Naruto fanatic at the time. Because I used to watch Naruto all the fucking time. I record the fucking episode and rewatch it if I missed it. But the thing is the fact that I always get pissed off too when I missed it too, and it pissed me right the fuck off. Um, but Suzuka was always a good anime. I always watched all 26 episodes. It was fucking awesome because it made me not watch fucking Marble Boy, even though I still have to watch that because my sister liked it. So whatever. Um, the thing is the fact that Suzuka always has a heart. I always have a heart for Suzuka just because of when I watched it. Because this was back in the mid to early 2000s is when it came out. I forget what year it came out, but I knew it was not. It was right along the lines of early 2000s to mid 2000s. I know it's older than fucking Collad, and Collad came out in 2008 or 2007. It was along the lines of Air and stuff like that, but that's just my opinion. Okay, you've got a lot of. That's the main reason why it's on this list. If I had to watch it now and I watched it to like any of the animes that I watch now, it probably won't even make it on this list. But because I watched it as a kid and the fact that I remembered it still as a kid or a teenager or a young teenager, really hits me home. It's like this anime made me watch more sports and drama anime because of that anime. This is why I want this anime on the list because even though it's been so long since I watched it, I still remember bits and pieces of it. And that's the main thing I like about Suzuka. Because of the fact that if some animes back in the day, if I watch them now and I forget, some animes now where if I watch them and then I forget about them, that means it wasn't memorable. Suzuka will always have a my always have I always have a heart for Suzuka because of the fact that I still remember it. I still remember him trying to outrun the fucking fastest guy in the show, and he tries to beat his time, which he does at the last episode, and he also gets the girl too. But it was just a practice race. But you know what? That show, man, it will always be memorable to me, and I will always remember that anime. It deserves to be. Now, when it came to the grade, on the other hand, I think I gave it like a 6 or 7, because when I made the fucking list, it was like it was going up against all these fucking high speed motherfuckers like Collab, Mushishi, and all those type of stuff. Trigun, fucking. But yeah, man, I always loved Suzuka because it was the one of the only animes that I watched on demand when it was still a fucking thing on your cable box. That's the only reason why I put it on this list, and the fact that I had to watch it with Marble Boy in between them. So that's the only reason why. If I watched it now, it probably won't even make it on the list, but I would still probably give it the same 7 out of 10 grade like I always do, because I thought it was a pretty good, decent anime. I mean, the drama on the anime is a little too extreme, to be honest with you. But other than that, though, it's an okay anime, sports anime. It takes it too seriously. I mean, they do have a comic relief character, but he doesn't really do anything that much. He eases the tension sometimes, but other than that, though, he's pretty much fucking screwed. Suzuka is an airhead. She's not an airhead. She's stubborn. And Suzuka is not an airhead. She's fucking stubborn as shit. She does not like a loser, and if you're a loser, she won't even pay attention to you, I believe. But Suzuka deserves to be on this list because of how it impacted me when I was a young teenager and a young kid. I don't know how old I was with Suzuka. But yeah, man, it deserves to be on this list. With that being said, though, what's number 95? We'll find out soon enough. I guarantee you. I don't even know what the fuck I put at number 95 because of the fact that some of these early animes is that if I remember an anime, they're gonna be higher on the list. If I remember every single episode, then yes, they're gonna be on higher. But Suzuka deserves to be on this list just because of how it impacted me when I was a teenager, young teenager slash young kid. But to be frankly honest with you, it was one of the animes that I liked the most of the on-demand animes that I watch. I mean, I watched my fair share of on-demand animes, but that one was just takes the cake. But I think it was in the mid 2000s. I forget, but Suzuka. I think Suzuka came in like 2006, I believe, or somewhere in that range. But I digress. Suzuka is a great anime. It deserves to. I might get the year wrong. You can roast me in the comments section down below because I don't remember the year it came out because I'm probably gonna get fucking roasted. But whatever. But Suzuka is a great anime and it deserves to be on this list just because of the fact that how it impacted me when I was a kid. Hope you guys have a nice positive day. Take care, and hopefully the next time you see me, I won't see it have a beard. So peace out, bitches. Thumbs up. Stay positive. I don't know why the fuck I did John Cena, but whatever.